Ahoy everybody! Welcome back to Minecraft. Well, after a little bit of research, I found out what I did wrong. Apparently, you don't actually need one coming off the bottom. And you have to have a pickaxe to destroy this thing. So, yeah, there's always that issue. But yeah, all of that I did for setup was for nothing. All I really need is to place this guy right in front, or not. Oh, wait, wrong. Give me that back. Thank you very much. I can place one of these guys on the side. Place this on top. And boom. And now it's filling up. Boop. And there it is. That's all it takes to work these things. So after all of that work that I did, I made the mistake of thinking, well, yeah, let's do this the hard way. It's really actually very simple. Oh well. Yeah. So, all I would really have to do is set up like a redstone clock of some sort. Maybe using a couple observers. Like this. Grab all of this stuff out. I will place one observer staring at it. Maybe like that? I don't know if that's actually how it works, but let's see if that works. I don't see it working. Okay, well, I guess that's not how the redstone clock works. Or at least not a simple one. Maybe I got... There it goes! Haha! There's the clock! I knew I could figure it out if I tried hard enough. And that's it. That's all I have to do. Oh, I think I froze it. There we go. And if I wanted to make a pickaxe, I could just set it up like that. Let me make some... Oh wait, no, I have plenty of sticks. What am I talking about making sticks? I got way plenty. Boop, 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 boop. And now it should make... Really? You put it in the wrong spot. It's not supposed to do that. Okay, make sure... Okay, well, now it just made some slabs. But yeah, as long as it makes the actual... As long as you have the actual formula or slots disabled, it'll end up making whatever you want. And it's just that easy. I wish I wasn't such a dork and knew that from ahead of time. But hey, that just makes this stuff a lot easier. So now, if I put up a bunch of stuff, like all of this goofy stuff that I don't actually need in my inventory at all times, I could go ahead and make a bunch of good stuff once it's daylight. But I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing apart. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Take that apart, and looky there. Now all I have to do is set up a bubble column and all sorts of other fun stuff. And I can somewhat get an automated fuel farm. Somewhat automated. It could be way wrong. I've been known to make them way off of where it should be. I'm just going off of some farms that I have seen posted around. So, if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. I will need that. I will need all of these. Now, let's see if I can actually remember how this goes. I probably need glass or some kind of building material and more pistons and all sorts of... Oh, yeah, I need pistons. See, I remind myself of things on the fly. And I don't have any more stone, so I have to go collect some stone. I've got a little bit of things I'm doing before I remember what I'm actually doing. Everything freezes way too easily. I don't know why. It doesn't love me. It's okay. Grab a few of these. And I'll take this just to even it out. There we go. Make it a little prettier. Now let's see if I can make at least 2 pistons. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. At the minimum 2. I know. Stupid thing. I believe... Oh, I put up all the redstone. Well, how about I go grab some redstone first? I really need reminded on how I'm actually supposed to, do everything I'm supposed to do. Okay. So I believe it's that. Give me a second. My brain is still on shutdown mode. Now maybe that. Yes. Okay. So I got 1 piston made. Aw, I don't have enough wood for that. Okay. Once more, out to sea to try to find what I need. Ha ha ha. My eyeball itches. Don't cry, it'll be okay. At least I have 7 observers, so I know I have enough of that. Okay, here we go. Hello, wood. Come here, wood. Give me the wood. Eventually, I'll have everything that's needed. And I can start actually doing the build like I want to. Good lands alive. I don't know nothing. There we go. Oh, nope. This one. These here. 1 more. There we go. Much better. You. And some more stone. Perfect. I got enough iron for 1 more. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 1 more. Not that I really need to. It's probably a bad idea because then I'm going to need more stuff and I'm not going to have it. But hey, this is where the fun goes. Okie dokie jokey smoky. Let's see if we can get this built up the way I want it to. Okay, so I'm going to need... Well, there's definitely going to be water, which means I need to get rid of this bucket of lava. Lava. Beautiful. Some building blocks of some sort. Redstone. Or, yeah, these things look good enough. There's 3 going to be planted. And then a piston's going to knock it off. I'm thinking to myself, and it's hurting my brain. Come on. Up and down. It went up and it went down. I saw the light come on. I think I got at least that part going. Ooh, thunderstorm. Time for bed. Okay, sleepy time. Ah, there we go. Now I don't have to deal with all the craziness. Or not as much of the craziness. Okay. I know, I just wasted all of my fuel for that, but that's alright. Because now, I know that goes there. And then the auto crafter goes on the outer edge, so that way it'll feed in. Once it burns it down, it would feed in. And if nothing else, for the time being, it'll push it out onto this thing. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think my brain hole hurts right now. Oh wait, I've already got some dried kelp that I can use as the fuel source. Just for the time being. There. Now, I need to place out... I need to get another hopper to go into the side. This would spit it out. I need a small bubble column and kind of a loop around down just to feed this thing permanently. But those take way longer to grow than what I remember. There. I eat something. May not be the best of foods, but I eat it something. Oh. Well, that was too much brain power. I don't know about you guys, but that was way too much brain power for me. Oh, look. It shot, but it dropped them all straight down. Drop them in the water. Let them go in. There we go. Beautiful. Whoop. Perfect. Now I actually have 26. Certainly a beautiful thing. Ooh, and a lot of this is actually grown this time, so harvest. It all went in. Except for the potatoes, which all jumped up to the top because they're jerks like that. But whatever. It is what it is, yo. Haha. Much better. That's awesome. I actually have one working farm that I know is working relatively decently. Now, if I would find a way to keep these things going with the redstone, which means I might have to go off to the back, like down one and over, to have it all go into the back of it. I don't know. I'd have to do a lot of extra crap. And then put like fencing or other blocks right on top just to give it the push forward first. Yeah, that's a lot of extra work. I think as of right now, I'm going to be happy with what I've made. Grab this. Grab 36. Nice! Up, and on. And plant some potatoes. Well, I'll eat a couple. How's that? There, now you're not starving to death, you dork. Oh, come on. You're not that hungry. Well, I guess you were. Whatever. But now I've got almost a full row planted. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of happy about this. Now if I can get me some villagers and make me an automated iron farm, that'll save me a lot of issues there. Oh, well, this thing went off. But these are not moving forward. Okay. I guess I need to maybe take out one more. So that way it gives all of them room to run. Okay. Now let's throw a bunch of them in. And they should rise up. Up to the top. Let me get away from it so it doesn't give them to me. Okay. That started burning. Now let's get my redstone clock made. Plop. Oh, I suck. Not there. No, I should. Okay, I need it to face this way. Really? You stupid thing. You know what you're supposed to do. Why are you acting a fool? There we go. Now you're observing yourself. Okay, it's going in. As it smelts them. Okay. It takes it a little while, but it's smelting them. Let's hope it works. Oh! Yes! It's doing what it's supposed to. It's doing what it's supposed to. I'm like a little child on crack right now. Just all excited. Happy little boy. Oh, yes! Now I just need more iron to make another hopper to go into the side. And this thing would continue to run forever, even though it's basically a waste. Oh, it sent it up and over. That went down in. Oh! Now that one's got to go up, but I think for some reason that one's glitching out. But as of right now, if one out of every few of them are glitched out, I don't think it's going to make as big a difference. Oh. But if I really want this to work out the way I really want it to, I'm going to need a whole buttload of these things built up. I would probably need, I don't know, probably a good line of like 20 going into like 3 of these hoppers or 3 of these smelters, 4 of these smelters, all dropping down into these guys. So that way it goes a lot quicker. If I want it to be that efficient. But as of right now, I think I've done a pretty decent job. I figured something out. Mostly on my own. Because I've seen a few of these setups, but they're usually massive, gigantic, holding like 100. I don't know how the heck they get so much iron. Other than iron farms, which, well, I haven't found any villages around this place, so it's not very likely that I'm going to get an iron farm anytime soon. But overall, I think this was a pretty productive episode. No. You're not getting placed out right now. And I also need... Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh, I had a cooked pork chop with me. Well, darn. But I did also forget that I had the... had all this, so... I need to make some bread, so that way I have something to really, truly eat. But I think it's cooking through quite a bit of it, pretty easily. I'm getting happy. I'm getting excited. My brain hurts. There was a lot of thinking involved, which was not something I expected. Not at all, man. But yeah. Sweetness. And then as these guys grow up, slowly, very slowly but surely, it'll knock them off, run over here, drop down in, get smelted into some blocks, which I can then take and drop back in here or take one of and eat it, you know, however I decide to do it. Oh, brain hurt. Need to stop thinking. Need to stop making things. Who am I kidding? I'll never stop. This is what we aspire to do. Okay, that needs to go in there. Do I have any more sticks? No. Okay. Miscellaneous. This. I'm good there. I gotta put up some of this stuff. My inventory is absolutely redonkulously full of stuff. So if nothing else, just put everything up and I'll start from scratch. That's what I'll do. Oh. So much better. Automation. Slowly but surely automating things. Ooh. Give me that. And the first of my glowberries have grown. Oh, look, and another one. I now have food. Growing. Having all the fun. Brain hole hurty. I know this is a shorter episode than what we're used to. Usually I have a lot of things planned, or I go from one project to about 15 others, keeping me busy. But this went a lot smoother than what I had expected. Oh, look, it finally made a source block. Nice. And now it goes in there, and that makes that, and that is... Oh, yes, please. But either way, I do want to say thank you all for joining me. If you've liked what you've seen, please like the video. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all again for joining me. Toodles.